we're starting out great this week. We've got Chad Parham coming out here.
Well, Chad Parham.
I was embarrassed by Ace Rockwell. You cost me opportunities, you cost me money, and quite frankly, you embarrassed me on television. I'm not leaving this ring until you get your ass out here and I get a match tonight.
Chad Parham calling out the seven-figure deal, Ace Rockwell.
I don't blame him.
Ace Rockwell was a fair and impartial official in that championship match with Jeremy Vane. And NWA representative Bill Behrens, guess perhaps going to try to help defuse the situation. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Chad! Ace is not here now. He's got a back. Ace is not here now. All you're doing right now is embarrassing yourself and holding up this show. I am the show, Bill. Fine, you're the show, but not now. We've got a busy night tonight. We've got a lot of matches. You need to simply get out of the ring now. Stop embarrassing yourself, all right? I came out just to cut this off. Let's go ahead to the back. We'll see if we can set something up for the future, okay?
Why is Bill?
I said I'm not leaving. Bill, I said I'm not leaving until I get a match. Do you understand what look me in my eyes, Bill? I'm not leaving until I get a match. Well, I'm leaving.
Oh, there you go.
He just blasted NWA representative Bill Behrens.
That was great. That was a beautiful thing.
That could have been, whoa. Looked like he was setting up for the pile driver. The lights are dead. Oh, my Lord. And Patrick Bentley is in the ring. Referees coming out now.
Bill Behrens came out here, stuck his nose in Chad Parham's business. Chad Parham giving him what he deserved, and he doesn't get Ace Rockwell, but he's got this freak here, Patrick Bentley.
Bill Behrens looked more like he was trying to defuse the situation, if you ask me. And Patrick Bentley, like the cavalry, comes in and saves Behrens from a pile driver, potentially, by the Anarchy heavyweight champion, Chad Parham. And unexpected, impromptu, we do have a match as the Anarchy champion, Chad Parham, what we assume, of course, is a non-title contest, is facing Patrick Bentley. One-on-one, referee Brent Wiley in the ring, collar and elbow tie-up. And technical perfection, Chad Parham with the hammerlock.
Well, Greg Hunter, over the last few weeks, we've seen the trials and tribulations of one Patrick Bentley. And just, last week we saw a conversation between Slim J and Patrick Bentley about seizing the moment, going for those opportunities. And right now, this looks like what Patrick Bentley's doing, is he's seizing the moment. He's going for the opportunity, and he has the champion locked up, but Chad Parham gets in the ropes just in time.
He escapes that head scissors. This is an incredible opportunity for Patrick Bentley to have a match against the Anarchy heavyweight champion on national television. Is an incredible boon. If he wins, certainly in line for a title shot would be Patrick Bentley. Knife edge chop, the sweat flies, and Patrick Bentley barely flinches. Shoves back the champ, and I think Chad Parham, just for a moment, looked absolutely stunned. I don't know if he knows what to make of Patrick Bentley. Bentley now, deep arm drag, make it two, big drop kick, and Bentley has got the Anarchy champ flopping around the ring like a near-dead fish. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Chad Parham, of course, the former NWA Anarchy television champion, losing that, championship last week, as we said, because of Ace Rockwell to Jeremy Vane. But not only that, Chad Parham is entered into a huge tournament that's going to determine who's going to face Christian Cage for that NWA World title. Chad Parham could become a worldwide name, even bigger than he is now.
All right, now, this potentially worldwide name, Chad Parham, is in a world of trouble at the hands of Patrick Bentley. Parham, we last saw in a losing effort in a World's Television title match against Jeremy Vane, a match very fairly officiated, I might add, by the seven-figure Dale Ace Rockwell. Right now, good grief! Incredible takedown by Bentley. Chris Slam, the man from Birmingham, at just over 185, has an incredibly deceptive amount of strength, and he has the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion reeling on the arena floor.
Greg Hunter, as I've said before, I mean, we've seen an amazing transformation in Patrick Bentley. I mean, this kid has gone through so much, but I mean, it seems that there's a whole lot more there than what's on the surface. I mean, we've heard of some problems from his childhood. We've heard of some other emotional problems that they haven't really come to the surface, but we do acknowledge that they're there. But I mean, could you imagine what it could do for his psyche defeating the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion?
I can imagine what it did to his hip, being dropped belly to back style.
Well, you remember that old 80s song, the hippie hippie break?
Something like that, I'm sure. As right now, Patrick Bentley on the arena floor trying to get himself together. Referee Brent Wiley exercising his count. Chad Parham standing on the man's hand on that bottom rope. Handful of hair now by the two-time NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Champion. Parham now, big knife-edge chop. The only thing keeping Bentley on the side of the ring is his arm hooked around that top rope. Pulled back in now. Half Nelson takes the man down. Cover. Near fall there for the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
Well, you had to think that maybe Patrick Bentley may be regretting taking Slim J's advice and going there and seizing the opportunity. The opportunity he's getting here right now is to be humiliated by the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, Chad Parham. Chad Parham has done so much for that Anarchy Heavyweight Championship. Do you realize what level he's taken it to? A man of his stature?
Chad.
Go ahead, say what you're going to say.
Chad Parham is the only two-time NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
I'm glad we agree on that.
That is, well, it's hard to disagree with a documented fact. The fact remains, several men have carried that championship with pride and distinction. Chad Parham, I think pride might be a somewhat weak term to describe his feelings about being the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion. I would say it borderlines on obnoxiousness. But right now, setting up for a vertical suplex is Parham. Stalls him out, letting the blood rush to the head. This is the understated strength of the champion. Big vertical suplex. Parham now taking time to gloat. Lateral press, does not hook a leg, and once again, Bentley escapes.
Well, you know, I had to give this Patrick Bentley kid a lot of credit. He's showing a lot of heart. He's showing a lot of determination. But it's not good enough to still be in the same class as Chad Parham. In fact, you know, Chad Parham told me earlier today that, you know, during the week this week, he went down, spent a little spring break down in the Virgin Islands, and now that he's home, I was looking at a map, and they're just now the island.
Well, Chad Parham rushing in now, eats a boot from Patrick Bentley, and now sends Parham in, sets up, double knee, whiplash clothesline from Patrick Bentley, and the champ is down.
Well, both men are down right now, and if Patrick Bentley can get to his feet, he can seize a huge opportunity, but I don't think it's going to come at the expense of Chad Parham. Nothing's going to come at the expense of Chad Parham. And if Ace Rockwell would stop hiding, he would learn that you don't get over on Chad Parham like that.
All right, now, European uppercut, returning fire from the knife edge, make it two. Big forearm shot. Bentley now firing back. Repeated blows to the head of the two-time heavyweight champion. Big back body drop. And now makes the cover, hooks the far leg in only a 2 count. Bentley would certainly be put on the map in a major, major way if he could defeat the two-time Anarchy heavyweight champion Enziguri. Schoolboy, 1, 2, and again a 2 count.
The thing with Patrick Bentley is a lot of his success has come in the ranks of the tag team. He's been a tag team champion. His single success record is spotty at best. Chad Parham has been in singles competition for well over 2 years. Yes, he's been a success at the tag team level, but look at him now. A successful singles competitor, and Patrick Bentley doesn't have the stamina to compete with that.
Well, looking at him right now, he avoids the contact on the senton from Patrick Bentley, the Anarchy heavyweight champion. Senton of his own, floats into the cover. 1, 2. Chad Parham, like him or not, always very aware of his ring positioning. He knows exactly where he is and where his opponent is at all times. You do not become the two-time Anarchy champion by accident. Setting up now, perhaps looking for the pile driver, a move that has brought him a great deal of success. Went jackknife cradle, and again a 2 count.
Well, I wish you would have hit that pile driver on that old geezer, Bill Behrens, earlier.
Oh, wait a minute, full articulation! And Chad Parham finds the bottom rope.
Well, that's why Chad Parham is technical perfection. He is a ring general. He knows where to be at all times in that ring. He knows what to grab. He knows where to put his feet, where to put his hands, and that right there broke up the pin.
It certainly did. Parham wishbones Bentley across that top rope, cover, and a handful of tights.